We continue our coverage on the impact of PFAS, or forever chemicals, in farms and in families around the state. This week, state leaders announced a big step toward better helping the people impacted.
As News Center Maine's David Guilford reports tonight, while it will take decades to rid the soil of the effects of those chemicals, those impacted say this is a good day.
The state has taken a step toward better understanding the reach of PFAS in Maine and a step toward compensating Mainers forever impacted by the chemicals.
When PFAS is discovered, hopes and dreams and expectations are dashed.
Beth Valentine leads the state's PFAS fund, which was just approved to administer some $60 million in funds for full compensation to farmers who can never return to their land, medical funding like blood tests, mental health, and monitoring, but not outright treatment, and continued research into where PFAS remains and how to live with it.
To what degree do various crops take up the PFAS? What can safely be grown in contaminated soil? How can you effectively depurate a dairy cow, for example?
This is a big step forward for the community of people who've been impacted by PFAS in Maine.
We have revisited Adam Nordell periodically as his family lost their Unity farm to the chemicals. He's thrown himself into policy advocacy and education and believed while checks won't be cut yet and bodies won't heal yet, Maine is doing work on a level no other state is doing.
Well, I'm terribly, terribly unlucky that my farm is contaminated with PFAS, that I'm going to be living with PFAS exposure in all likelihood for the next 30 years. The fact that that happened in Maine is extraordinarily lucky for me and my family.
Both Valentine and Nordell acknowledge there is a long road ahead, but believe Maine is leading the nation in response to an issue that has nationwide impacts.
What I want people to take away is that there is hope.
In Unity, David Guilford, News Center, Maine.
Valentine hoped her office would begin accepting applications for compensation before the end of the year.